Hi everyone, I'm Teacher Melanie with VIP Kid, coming to you to share with you 5 things that you can do to increase your booking rate. 5. Stay tuned. Now you're with VIP Kid, you're excited about getting some students. How can I increase my booking? Because I'm opening up slots and nothing is happening. You're hearing crickets. Don't worry, we've all experienced that. I myself have experienced it, and I am a full-time working mom. And if you've ever seen that video, you can click on the link up top there. I'm a full-time working mom. I work outside of the home. I do VIP Kid full-time. But any slots that I open, I get booked pretty much. My booking rate right now is about 85 to 100%, depending on my days, that I do get booked. So can it happen? Absolutely. Is it a process? Absolutely. Be patient? Absolutely. So the first thing that you should do is keep consistency. If you've opened up a slot and you realize that every time you open up that slot, you get that same student, continue to open up that slot as well. Because if a parent sees that, okay, I know that Saturday at 8 o'clock, I am going to get Teacher Melanie and I'm going to have student Tina, they're going to constantly book you, especially when they like you, the child has a good rapport. I know for myself, I have a student that anytime I open up a slot, it's like I have to compete with her getting it. That's a good thing to have. So be consistent in opening up your time slots. Okay, so that's the first thing. Number 2, start class on time. Okay, start class on time and make a great presentation. So you're starting class on time. What does that mean? Try to open up your slots at least 5 minutes before. Sometimes if you're having class back to back, that does happen. But try to open up your slots, your class, at least 5 minutes before. You don't necessarily have your camera on, but at least you're in the classroom. So at that time, you're checking to make sure your camera is working. You're checking to make sure that you're hearing sound, that your headphones are working. So when class starts, you start opening it up. You're ready. The child is ready to see you. You have all your little friends. Hello, hello. And you are ready to do this. Now, we all have this has happened where you've opened up, you're there on time, you're eager, and then the child comes on and they can't hear you. And like, can you hear me? And they're like, no. You're like, I was on time to class. Don't sweat it. Refresh, come out of the class, go back in and try again. If that doesn't work, ask the child to go ahead and refresh and come back in, or contact the fireman and tell the message box to have the child contact the fireman if the problem is continuing, because it does happen. Hey, no big thing. I've experienced it where I've checked my camera, I've made sure my headphones, everything was great. The child came on, they couldn't hear me or they couldn't see me, but I can see them. These things happen. Don't sweat it. And if it happens where it is an IT problem and you can't complete the class, the good thing about it is that you won't get paid, but at least you won't get deducted, because it is an IT problem. And these things happen. I actually happened the other day where my internet service was a bit wonky. I contacted my server, and it wasn't me. It was actually my internet. And I was in class. I'm in class. I started the thing, and then my internet cut, and I couldn't go back in. So unfortunately, it was a teacher IT problem. They didn't deduct it from me, thank you, Jesus, but I didn't get paid either. That's fine. That's fine. So, as I said, number 2, start your class on time. Number 3, open up slots. Now, I know you're looking at, but I can't do 4 o'clock in the morning, or I can't do that. Listen, when you're trying to build this, it is a means to an end, because what ends up happening, I've had where I'd open up some slots starting from 12 midnight to like 7 o'clock in the morning. And let me tell you, now those slots that I've opened have become my regulars. and they're not at that time. They're maybe at 6 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock, and I may have them again in the evening starting at 8 o'clock, whatever it might be. But I did that for a little bit. Open up as many slots that you can possibly can, especially on the weekends where you have the peak time and then you have the peak time. Open up those slots, and it's only for a little while. If you can make the sacrifice of losing a little sleep and be a little delirious for a little bit time, do it, because you will increase your booking. Okay, so open up as many slots that you can tolerate, and then watch it flow. Now, if it doesn't happen overnight, she told me to open up all these slots and I'm getting nothing. Don't worry about it. That's where your consistency comes in, because as time progresses, you will get those bookings. But it is a process. Okay, so don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Now, the other thing, number 4, you've opened up these slots, but there's one more thing that you need to do. Click the 24-hour box. So we see where you have the time, and it says your time 8 a.m. and there's a little square right beside it. Click that box, because that means that a parent can click you 24 hours prior to, or a few hours to, minutes to, and so now you're able to have last minute bookings. And by the way, you do get bonuses when you do short notices if a parent books you on a short notice. So that is an extra little bonus that you want to do. So click that 24-hour box, because that will also increase your booking. Trust me, it increased mine tremendously. Okay. And then number 5, make sure your classroom is fun and engaging. You are smiling. You are interacting. You have all your little friends. Okay. I got this for my children, but I have little puppets too. Dollar store. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The dollar store. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cute? When I say I'm going to put on my super butterfly classes, it gets them laughing and engaging, because once they start laughing, you have your little friends with you, then they're more eager to get engaged. The parents will say, oh, the student loves the teacher, loves the classroom. I love it, because I've had that where the child wasn't saying anything. They were in and out of the camera. They were running away, but I just kept going. I say, hello. And hello, my little friend, little froggy. And I'm just doing my thing. And eventually the child will come back, interact. And I said, oh, your hat. I like your hat. And I put on my head. The child will start laughing. The child is happy. The parents are happy. You are happy. Everybody wins. Okay? So those are my 5 tips to increase your booking. And if you haven't done so already, click on the link below, where if you are interested in VIP Kid and you want to work from home at your own time, whether you want to work full-time or part-time, click the link or copy and paste, whatever you need to do. And also you will find that my email is at the bottom if you have any questions or concerns, any tips, any way that I can help you through the process, because it is real and VIP Kid is awesome. All right, so remember, be you, do you, and make it a great day. Signing off, Teacher Melanie. Bye.